everyone. Today I'm going to be looking at another 3 books that I've just finished. There's a variety here and I've enjoyed some of them more than others, as I guess you'll find out. So let's get started. Book number 1 is, oh focus, there we go, 1 Million Lovely Letters by Jodi Ann Bickley. Now I thought this book was incredible. I think Jodi is an incredible person. She was performing poetry at Festival and she got bitten by a tick that gave her encephalitis on her brain, which led to other things, which has led to her having to live with many challenges and difficulties. It follows her difficulties straight from the start to leaving hospital to getting on with life. I think her attitude is incredible and I think a lot of people could take a lot from her. She sounded as though she could write a book just from her childhood, and you'll get what I mean. I don't want to spoil it, but you'll get what I mean if you read it. She said a lot of things that really resonated with me and a lot of things that I've experienced. It was quite strange for me because she's very close to her mum and she loves poetry, and there was something else that was really similar to my life and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, what an incredible lady. She set up the website 1 Million Lovely Letters, and I'm not going to tell you what that does, or don't go on it before you read the books, it'll ruin the book. But what an incredible young woman to have turned such a negative into such a positive. Next up I have A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sara Barnard. Now I was really looking forward to this because Steffi is selective mute and Reese, I forgot his name, I'm sorry, Reese is deaf. So they start communicating via sign language. Now, I found the plot very predictable until I'd say the last 75 pages, but I didn't put it down. I did enjoy it. I mean, I picked up other stuff while I was reading it because it was quite simple, if I'm honest, the plot. But it's a coming of age story. It's about overcoming challenges. I like the style of Sara Barnard's writing. I just wish there had been a few more gripping bits in it. I'd say like 3.5 out of 5 for this. Wasn't the best thing I've ever read, but also not the worst, and I did finish it, so it must have been okay. Finally, I have this book, Paperweight by Meg Haston. I thought this was incredibly well written. I think all of these books, actually these 2 have been in my library haul. I was looking forward to reading this because I've never read anything about eating disorders or having going to an eating disorder clinic. Now, it was quite strange for me that the main character wanted to lose weight so much because with my medical condition I'm desperate to cling on to every ounce of weight and gain weight. It was very strange to be in that headspace, and I think it was very well carried off, and I could see how you could get into that headspace. It's given me some more understanding about what some of my friends have been through. And I also think it was an amazing way of portraying a therapist. Steffi's therapist in here isn't bitchy, she's just lovely. Now, I've read books in the past where therapists have been twisted things and not taking your word for things, and I think that discourages people from going to therapists. Now, I personally don't find therapy helpful. I read up on how I'm feeling instead, and I take time to process that, and that's because of my memory basically. I have a really bad memory, so I can go back to the same book and like relearn the same thing over and over again. But if someone was thinking of going to a therapist, I think this would encourage them to go rather than not, and that is a massive thing. So yeah, I think this was very well written and I'd really encourage you to read this one. So that's it for my quick 3. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're reading anything interesting, or if you've got anything a bit quirky that you think I should read, I'd love to to know. I'd love to know what books you've just bought, or what you're looking forward to this year for publishing. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.